Hey guys, so today I saw the game. Uh, I planned on seeing what was it, One for the Money, but some other things happened. I was spending some time with the family. Mom was, she was scrolling through the movies. Uh, she came across the game. I guess she'd seen it before. She recommended it. We watched it. A very long movie. At least it felt very long. Kind of a slow intro. Definitely, definitely worth it. And let me tell you why. Okay, this movie was, not at all what you'd expect it to be. It just blindsided you with shenanigans and all kinds of stuff it was absolutely bonkers. Okay, we had Michael Douglas, main character, absolutely amazing job. Love his voice. He's got a nice grizzly, manly kind of voice I like to hear in a movie. You had Sean Penn. Um, that was his little brother, I believe. uh, the little brother, beginning of the movie, um, introduced uh, Mr. Douglas to introduced him to this company, this little corporation called the game, or that put him in the game. Okay, and not gonna spoil it because this movie was absolutely spectacular. But you know, let me give you a couple scenes that were just boom bop bam. All right, he beginning when he walked into the facility, going through all these tests. He's he's at those headphones to hear the sounds. Put the finger up whenever the sound comes out, filling out hundreds of bubbles, spending hours upon hours at this facility to get the game started. Okay, and he's pretty sure by now he's pretty invested. I think despite his pretty bland or banal demeanor, he was pretty excited, and so you know the game begins. TV starts talking. Okay, TV's like, all right, game's starting. You got a key, because they left a clown where his dad committed suicide. Whoa, it's a little mean, don't you think? Just a little mean. Um, he had a love interest. Um, slowly falling for the maid, or no, not the maid, the waitress. I mean, that spilled a bit of juice on him. Spilled his meal on him. Yeah, middle of the game. He's extremely stressed out. Whole lot's been going on, and the game's just not fun. It's just a downhill spiral of just badness, okay? And he can't trust anybody. He can't trust the police. He can't trust the hospitals. He can't trust anyone at this point, okay? You can't even trust the cab driver, okay? Can't trust absolutely anyone in this movie, okay? Gets to his hotel room. Let me tell you, there's naked pictures, there's drugs, there's porn on the screen. I mean, you got the mirror on the coffee table with the staple, uh, you know, rock star style cocaine line. Um, it was absolutely ridiculous. He walks up to, I mean, one of my favorite scenes. Not really a scene that was really dynamic in the movie, but a scene that definitely made me laugh was he walks in to the hotel room of one of his clients. I want to say he's a investment banker, so he walks in to someone that he had fired earlier that day, I believe. Um, and he walks in and he's discussing the room because he thinks it was him. When as you would know, while you're watching the movie, you know it's from the game, but he thinks it's him. So, he's like, I don't care if you've got pictures of me with nipple rings and, having sex with, I can't remember, Captain Kangaroo. That was absolutely hilarious. Classic. That definitely a noteworthy scene in my opinion, because I didn't expect any comedy in this suspenseful spiral. All right. Um, you know, in this movie, it's absolutely ridiculous. A lot of twists going on when you get near the end. Some stuff that you won't expect. My personal rating out of 5, gonna have to give the game a 5 out of 5. Thanks.